and then Mr. Prashant can respond to what has happened today. So first to you, opening comments, sir.
Satyameva Jayate Kartikeya. Today truth has prevailed. Today the Supreme Court has thundered to the people of India that the truth shall prevail. Truth will be for eternity. Lies will die, is what the Supreme Court has said. Today, look at what has happened. BJP has used all constitutional mechanisms to undermine democracy, to murder democracy. Look at how many cases were filed from 2014 to 2025. Nearly 200 cases were filed by Modi and BJP against political opponents. Out of 200 cases, not even 2 cases came to conviction. That means less than 1% of all the cases this Modi government couldn't prove in the court of law. Today, what happened? Siddaramaiah is the voice of the voiceless. He is the voice of the discriminated communities. He is the voice of SC, ST, OBC, religious minorities. He is the voice of have-nots. And he is becoming the Chief Minister of Karnataka twice. He demolished BJP in Karnataka by winning 138 seats. Modi, who is champion of haves, who is champion of the rich, who is champion of Adani and Ambani, couldn't digest it.
Okay.
So he targeted Mr.
Satya.
Siddaramaiah.
Okay, Satya, you made your opening comments. Mr. Prashant, your opening comments on what has happened in the court today, sir.
See, firstly, the judgment by the Supreme Court is applicable to everybody, and we are in concurrence because the Supreme Court judgment is binding on every citizen of the country, and therefore it's the law of the land. So therefore, there is no question of talking anything about the Supreme Court order. It has to be followed, and it will be followed in letter and spirit. There is no question of Supreme Court's order being altered through constitutional amendments like how Indira Gandhi murdered the democracy in 1975. We are not doing it. The Supreme Court has made some certain observations, and immediately the Council for ED has withdrawn the plea. This indicates that we have the highest amount of respect for the apex court, which the Congress in more than 100 years of Congress existence does not have, because all of us know what constitutional amendments they carried out during the emergency, which was the murder of democracy. So by preaching something like, if Satya Prakash is talking about Satyameva Jayate, it is good that Congress is acknowledging that the judgments have to be followed in letter and spirit, which their leaders in the past have not followed, indicating that it's an indirect apology from Congress saying, look, in the past, we have not followed the judgments of the court. We have not respected the courts. We have not respected the judges who went against the ruling government.
Mr. Prashant, I have a question. Mr. Prashant,
was superseded in
Mr. Prashant,
1975.
Mr. Prashant,
What happened to HR
Mr.
Khanna was
Prashant,
superseded
Mr. Prashant,
by Indira Gandhi government in
Mr.
1975
Prashant,
when he did not
Mr.
want
Prashant.
to agree to the diktats
Okay,
of
let's
the
not be
government.
rhetorical, Mr. Prashant.
Therefore,
Mr. Prashant, let's keep the debate where it is. No, I will allow you to speak, Mr. Prashant. I am not saying that you stop speaking, you speak. I am not saying that you do not speak, Mr. Prashant.
You are supposed to listen to the other side of it.
No. I am not saying you don't speak.
Kartikeya,
I am
you
not
gave
saying that
Satya
you don't
Prakash
speak, Mr.
time
Prashant. Let
to
me
preach.
Mr. Prashant.
No, Satya
I am not
Prakash,
saying that you don't
see,
speak.
Kartikeya, see,
Mr.
look here,
Prashant,
look here.
I am not saying that you don't speak. I am saying I have a question to you. With that, you
Yes.
also answer that. The
Yes, I will.
accusation was that you are misusing constitutional provisions and the investigative agencies. That is the only addition I have to what you are saying. Please go ahead.
See, it is not about the center misusing. The Supreme Court in the observation said you are being drawn up into these political matters and don't get in there. It's not that Supreme Court did not directly indict the ED like in 2013 when the Supreme Court called the CBI a caged parrot under the UPI 2 era. Here, the Supreme Court has only said that ED is being drawn into political matters without making any allegation against any person. So therefore, irrespective of that, we agree and bow down to the judgment of the Supreme Court, and the judgment will be followed in letter and spirit. We are not here to listen to preachings by Satya Prakash or other Congress spokespersons, because history suggests that how Congress time and again has violated the orders of the court and has made escape routes available for people who did not want to abide by the law. Justice H.R. Khanna's supersession by Indira Gandhi is a classic example of the judiciary being misused, and when the judge did not buck up, he was superseded for CJ's position. Therefore, he had to resign, which means the Congress has never respected the judiciary. And now they're talking about Satyameva Jayate. If they're enlightened today that they will follow the judgment of the Supreme Court and other courts if they bow down, we are happy that if Congress is respecting the judiciary, because which tool they have used in the past to bring the darkest days in independent India, that was emergency.
Okay.
If Congress is respecting
Okay.
judgments, we are happy with it. The
Okay.
Congress wants to respect the judiciary.
Satya, BJP spokesperson says
I
that
can
you do
I
not
can-
respect. You have no respect
I
for
can
the
continue now,
judiciary.
my friend. The Supreme Court has slapped Mr. Modi. So the
Let's not
Supreme
get
Court
personal.
has
Yeah.
Prakash,
slapped
mind
Let's
your
not get
language.
personal. Let's not get
Mind
personal.
your
Satya,
language, Satya Prakash.
Satya, let's not get
Kartikeya,
personal.
Kartikeya, this cannot.